Hello there YouTube, and welcome to July on SteveOfficial, because in this video I am going to be talking a little bit about what's coming up in July on my YouTube channel SteveOfficial. This is going to run slightly longer than previous YouTube conferences that I've done over the last couple of months. There's kind of a few things that I want to talk about in this video, which I just want to address to you guys. So I'm going to start, first of all, with Steve's coronavirus updates. Now, that's a series that has been running every Wednesday on my YouTube channel since the start of the pandemic. Obviously, I was mentioning quite a lot in my weekly vlogs before lockdown. I was mentioning quite a lot of updates in terms of the coronavirus pandemic that was sweeping the globe. And obviously, my weekly vlogs came to an end, and temporarily. And obviously I then decided to do these weekly updates for you guys, which obviously was me talking about everything that's been happening here in the UK and in other parts of the world as well during the pandemic. And obviously this is something that had been running for 12 weeks. And obviously last week, which was the 24th of June, that was episode 12 of the coronavirus update. That was technically the last episode in that run of Steve's coronavirus updates. Like I said in that video, I did say that the coronavirus is still out there, which of course it is. We are still in a pandemic. But where there is less updates coming through from the UK government and in other parts as well of the news, I would say, I think in a way the news is kind of dying down a little bit on the coronavirus from what I've seen over the last few days. Really, I haven't seen a lot of coronavirus updates on social media neither, apart from the death rate, the daily death toll, and that's pretty much it. So unless now there is something major that does happen that is worth talking about in a YouTube video for 5 or 10 minutes, then I will do a coronavirus update, even if it does happen later this month in July, or it happens in August or anything like that. Then I will obviously do a coronavirus update and I will inform you guys as to what's been happening. What I can say is, in the current schedule that I've got, which I will be telling you guys about very shortly in this video, I haven't got any coronavirus updates lined up in the July schedule, but that doesn't mean to say that at some point in July, if there is something worth talking about for 5 or 10 minutes that's worth me doing a coronavirus update, that doesn't mean to say that I will scrap one of the things that I've got lined up in July, maybe on a Wednesday or a Monday or whenever. That doesn't mean to say that I won't scrap that in favour for that coronavirus update. So that's just something to be aware of in July, is maybe if there is something major that happens that's worth me talking about for 5 or 10 minutes on my YouTube channel, then there will be on a Monday or a Wednesday at some point, there will be a coronavirus update. But if not, then the schedule that I've got lined up for this July on SteveOfficial will remain the same. So that's the first thing that I wanted to talk about. The second thing that I wanted to talk about was the weekly vlogs. Now, as you know, as you may have already watched on my YouTube channel SteveOfficial, I uploaded earlier this week a weekly vlog which was weekly vlog number 61. It's the first weekly vlog that I did since lockdown began, in theory. And I will be honest with you, I did enjoy the fact that I was filming. Of course I did. I enjoyed the fact that I was able to edit a really long video once again, which is something that I've missed doing over the last 12 or 13 weeks. I will tell you that, possibly even more than that now. And also as well, it's good because I had a week off work as well, which again was another good thing. And yeah, I did. I absolutely enjoyed filming it, and I enjoyed creating it for you guys to watch on the 29th of June. So here's the thing. Okay, here is the thing. Technically, I am still in lockdown. We're all still in lockdown, in theory, despite a lot of places reopening on the 4th of July. There is still, I still feel the need as if we are still in a slight lockdown than what we was before. You know, we are still in a little bit of a lockdown. I am going to continue with my weekly vlogs, but there is going to be a twist, which I did mention this in weekly vlog number 61. What I mentioned was that what I am going to be doing from Monday the 6th of July, and I've already started filming this week, is what I'm going to be doing from Monday the 6th of July right through until Monday the 24th of August. I am still going to be doing weekly vlogs. However, they're going to be under a different series. So that series is going to be called Steve's Lockdown Weekly Vlogs. Now, I'm going to be very upfront and honest with you guys here. I never intended, I was not going to do this at all. I wasn't going to film weekly vlogs under lockdown. You know, and to be honest with you, the reason why I'm doing this is right now we're in a time right now where things are a bit uncertain, I would say. You know, we can't predict that a second wave will happen. We can't predict that some lockdown restrictions will go back into place. We can't predict any of this stuff. So what I am planning on doing over the next 8 weeks is I am planning to do weekly vlogs, yes, but they're going to be under a different series, which is called Steve's Lockdown Weekly Vlogs. You know, I am still going to be, in a way, remaining at home. You guys are still going to see me playing some video games, watching TV, maybe talking about a certain TV series that I've been watching, you know, or I might give you some suggestions of albums to listen to as well. But there are going to be times during those weekly vlogs where I still will be going out, I still will be leaving my home, I will be obviously going to work, I will be doing other things that I like to normally do in my spare time that I used to do prior lockdown, you know, like going to the cinema and going to the beach, etc, etc, you know. So there are going to be things that are still going to be happening during these lockdown weekly vlogs. They're not going to be entirely of me sitting at home watching TV, listening to music, playing video games, etc, etc, because there will be those times during those lockdown weekly vlogs where I will be going out, you know, I will be going to the beach, you know, etc, etc. So there are going to be times where you guys will be seeing that footage in those weekly vlogs. Obviously, like I say, this is only a temporary series thing, so they're going to be lasting on my YouTube channel between the 6th of July right through to the 24th of August. Okay, so obviously in due course I will talk a little bit more about what's coming up in those lockdown weekly vlogs, maybe during my August YouTube conference that I'll have coming up at the beginning of August. Okay, so that's the first thing that I want to address is the weekly vlogs. I am going to say this. So the weekly vlog that you watched was weekly vlog number 61. Number 62, weekly vlog number 62 won't be happening now until September at the earliest. I can confirm this, okay? So September will be when weekly vlog number 62 will be happening on SteveOfficial. That is when and that again, that's at the earliest. That's not to say that I won't postpone that weekly vlog until the end of September or beginning of October or whenever. It all depends really what the situation is in terms of the pandemic when we get to September. So that's the first thing that I wanted to, that's the next thing that I wanted to address, was the weekly vlogs. And in fact, I will talk a little bit about what's coming up in those lockdown weekly vlogs, because like I said, what's coming up in those lockdown weekly vlogs, and I will start with the first one that's coming up on the 6th of July, okay? So the one that you guys are going to be seeing on the 6th of July will include me going to work, me talking about my day at work as well, because I feel as though that'd be nice for me just to talk a little bit about what I did at work and how it was, etc, etc. Obviously I won't go into too much detail, but I will go into only a little bit of detail as to how my day was at work. And obviously I will be talking about TV shows that I've been watching. You guys will even see me watch some of those TV shows on my TV in my bedroom as well, so you know, you guys will know what shows I've been binging over the last week. Also as well, I'll give you some album suggestions of albums that I've been listening to recently that I recommend you guys should listen to as well. And also as well, during the first lockdown weekly vlog, I will have my first post-lockdown Costa as well. So I'm really looking forward to it, because you know, it's a long time coming, and I'm really looking forward to getting my lips around a lovely Frostino, which is what I usually have at Costa. So I am looking forward to that again, which would be nice. And then we've got lockdown vlog number 2, which again is going to be kind of the same thing. You know, where it will be me going to work, telling you a little bit about how my day was at work, only, like I say, in minor detail, not in huge detail, but minor detail, of course. And there is going to be one day during that lockdown weekly vlog where you guys will see me going out and about for the day. Now, I am not promising anything here, because again, it all does depend due to recent events that have happened in Bournemouth with the amount of crowds that have been seen at Bournemouth Beach. I'm hoping that on Friday the 10th of July, this is a specific date, Friday the 10th of July, I'm kind of hoping and praying that I will be able to go down to Bournemouth Beach, depending on how the weather is, in terms of how hot it is. If the weather is hot, then I will not be going, because obviously that's going to be attracting a very large crowd of people who will be visiting Bournemouth. We'll probably have the same episode as we did last week, and just check weekly vlog number 61 to find out why it was like it was. But again, it will all depend on what the weather is like that day as well. If it is raining, I won't be going to Bournemouth Beach. If it's sunny, you know, if we have a bit of sunny intervals throughout the day, then yeah, I will go to Bournemouth Beach. If the weather is nice, you know, and the temperature is between maybe 18, 19 degrees, then again, I will go down to Bournemouth Beach. And I will film some footage for you guys to see during lockdown weekly vlog number 2. So there is that as well. Now also as well, what I plan to do on that day is I also plan on going to the cinema as well. So during lockdown weekly vlog number 2, you know, be sure to watch out, because I will also film some scenes maybe of me being at the cinema, and I'll also talk about the movie that I also watched at the cinema as well. So there is that. There is also another thing that I want to add to that lockdown weekly vlog as well, because during that week, probably on the same day, like I said, I'm going out for the day, so you know, I might also go to Wetherspoons and have my first post-lockdown Wetherspoons breakfast that day, because it's a long time coming. It's something I'm craving a lot about, you know, even thinking about it makes me crave it. And, you know, like I say, I am going to go out, I am going to do this stuff, of course, but I'm going to be doing it in a safe and responsible way, you know, making sure that I keep my hands sanitized, making sure that I keep my distance from the members of the public. You know, obviously there is going to be that 1 meter plus rule, but I think to be on the safe side, I'm going to make sure that I stay 2 meters from the rest of the members of the public when I'm out and about. You know, and yeah, so obviously I will go to Wetherspoons. I will make sure I keep on sanitizing my hands all throughout my visit to Wetherspoons. Obviously when I first go in there, I'll sanitize my hands. If I touch the coffee machine, because obviously they're touch screens, I will make sure I sanitize my hands after using it. Before I eat my food, I will sanitize my hands, and even after I've eaten my food, I'll sanitize my hands. I will literally be a clean freak in terms of hand hygiene when I go to Wetherspoons, because I know how much germs there are in Wetherspoons, and I know that they're going to be doing their bit by obviously you know, they're going to be making sure that their tables and that are extra clean and tidy for the next customers to come along. So I know that they're going to be cleaning, they're going to be more clean freaks than ever in Wetherspoons as well, I know, but I'm doing my bit as well by making sure my hand hygiene is up to standards in terms of when I go to visit Wetherspoons. And like, you know, and it is the new normal. This is the new way of living life while we are dealing with this pandemic, I know. So yeah, so there is going to be that as well. And I might also, during my day out in Bournemouth, during lockdown weekly vlog number 2, I might also have my first post-lockdown Greggs as well. And I'll show you guys what I have at Greggs that day as well. That'll be probably my lunch that day, I think. A nice Greggs lunch. But I don't know what I'll have yet. I might have a steak bake. I might have something different. I don't know yet. But you guys will have to wait and see. So that's lockdown weekly vlog number 2. Okay. And then I've got lockdown weekly vlog number 3. So yeah, lockdown weekly vlog number 3. I don't think a lot is actually going to be happening during that one, but if you do watch lockdown weekly vlog number 2, then I will let you guys know what I get up to that week for lockdown weekly vlog number 3. Okay, and it's the same with lockdown weekly vlog number 4, which is on the 27th of July. At the moment, I'm not too sure as to what I'm doing that week, and again I will let you guys know what I'm doing that week when we get round to it. So, but I just thought I'd tell you the first couple of lockdown weekly vlogs that I've got coming up. I thought it'd be ideal for me to talk about that first, and then obviously, you know, obviously going forward from lockdown weekly vlog number 2 onwards, I'll tell you what's coming up on lockdown weekly vlog number 3, etc, etc, as the weeks go on. So that's Lockdown Weekly Vlogs, and that's the weekly vlogs as well that's coming up. So that's giving you an idea as to what's coming up in July with the weekly vlogs. So they are still happening, but they're going to be under a different series, which is called Lockdown Weekly Vlogs. And like I say, that will last until the 24th of August. But that doesn't mean to say that, you know, that after the 24th of August, that's it. My weekly vlogs will be returning permanently. Obviously, if I feel the need that Lockdown Weekly Vlogs still need to continue well into September, then I will not hesitate to do that. I will continue to do Lockdown Weekly Vlogs until I'm more comfortable with returning back to doing my main weekly vlogs full time again. So there we go. So that's an update for you. So I'm now going to talk to you about what's coming up in July on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial. So obviously, as you know, Lockdown Weekly Vlogs are going to be happening from July onwards. But here's what else I've got coming up in July on SteveOfficial, my YouTube channel. So we're starting with Friday the 3rd of July, which is this Friday. So I'm going to be mainly in July doing Steve's gaming videos. And a lot of these gaming videos, in fact, all of these gaming videos will be taking place on my trusty iPad. So let's take a look then and see what's coming up in July. So July the 3rd we're starting off with, and we've got Call of Duty Mobile. I'll be taking a look at Call of Duty Mobile. It's been an app that's been available on iOS for the last couple of months. I've not had the chance to play it yet, so now is going to be the perfect time to sit down and play a little bit of COD on my iPad. So we're going to play Call of Duty Mobile on one of my YouTube videos. That's coming on the 3rd of July. On the 4th of July, obviously it's a Saturday. Normally on the Saturday I do my UK Top 40 video. Obviously the 4th of July is no different. So UK Top 40 episode 14 will be coming on the 4th of July. The 5th of July will be my How Many Steps video, episode 14. And then on the 6th of July is when we have my very first Lockdown Weekly Vlog number 1. So that's the start of Lockdown Weekly Vlogs. And then on the 8th of July, I'm going to be playing Mario Kart Tour on my iPad. So that's going to be another Steve's gaming video. On the 10th of July, again, another Steve's gaming video will be coming out, and it will be for Jungle Run. You'll find out more when I play that. On the 11th of July, it's my UK Top 40 official charts, episode 15. So that's on the 11th of July. On the 12th of July, I've got How Many Steps, episode 15. On the 13th of July is my Lockdown Weekly Vlog number 2. On the 15th of July, I'll be doing another Steve's gaming video, and this time I'll be playing Bubble Witch Saga on my iPad. On the 17th of July, I'll be playing Candy Crush Saga on my iPad. That's another Steve's gaming video. On the 18th of July, I'll be looking at my UK Top 40 official charts. That's episode 16. On the 19th of July, I'll be doing my How Many Steps, episode 16 video. On the 20th of July is Lockdown Weekly Vlog number 3. On the 22nd of July, I'll be doing a Steve's Let's Talk video, and this time I'll be talking about Disney Plus binges. Now this will be called Disney Plus binges episode 1, because obviously I will be doing again at some point in August another Disney Plus binge where I'll be talking about some of the shows that I've been binging recently on Disney Plus. Then we've got on the 24th of July, Steve's Let's Talk Xbox 2020 Episode 2. Now you may remember earlier this year on SteveOfficial I did a Let's Talk video, Xbox 2020 Episode 1, where I talked about everything that was announced during the Xbox 2020 event that took place in May. However, there is going to be another Xbox 2020 event happening in July. I can confirm as well that that event will be happening live as well, which would be fantastic and wonderful for me to watch, knowing that it's happening live. So yeah, and of course I will be talking about that on the 24th of July. Obviously the date of that event has not yet been confirmed, however, so if I do need to move that event or move that Let's Talk video, should I say, to a later date in July, I will do. And again, I will let you guys know, maybe during my lockdown weekly vlogs or something, that I've moved that date down to a later date in July if need be. So again, like I say, I will let you guys know about that, if that happens or not. So there we go. Anyway, so that's the Let's Talk Xbox 2020 episode 2. I'm looking really forward to this Xbox event. Apparently a lot is supposed to be announced in July. It's supposed to be really good as well, so I'm really looking forward to this. Anyway, so then we move on to the 25th of July, where I've got my UK Top 40 official charts video. It's episode 17. And then we've got on the 27th of July, we've got my lockdown weekly vlog number 4 happening. And then on the 29th of July, again, it's another Steve's gaming video. This time I will be playing Bejeweled Blitz on my iPad. And then finally, on the 31st of July 2020, I have got a very special video coming up to round off July. This video is called Steve's at San Diego Comic-Con. That's right, ladies and gentlemen who are watching this video. Now, I'm just going to put it out there. I'm not really going to San Diego Comic-Con. I do wish, you know. I mean, literally, that would be a lifelong dream achieved. But I'm just gonna say this. So Steve's at San Diego Comic-Con video. So I'm gonna be basically talking you guys through every single thing that has been announced during the San Diego Comic-Con 2020. Now, normally, you know, this San Diego Comic-Con event normally takes place in Comic-Con every year in July. Obviously, due to the COVID-19 pandemic this year, the event has been taken away from us all and is now going to be happening online, which means anyone and everyone can go and watch the San Diego Comic-Con as it happens online from July 23rd, I believe it is. So I'm looking forward to actually attending virtually this Comic-Con event over that weekend, you know. I might, even during one of my lockdown weekly vlogs, I might vlog some of that coverage as it happens as well during that weekend. But I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to letting you guys know what's being announced at Comic-Con. I might even be able to put in, while I talk to you guys about some of the stuff that's happened, I might be able to put in some of the movie trailers and game trailers and stuff like that that has been announced during San Diego Comic-Con. If there are some good trailers that are worth putting into the video, then of course I will put it in for you guys to watch while I talk over it. So again, I am looking forward to it. I am really looking forward to filming it at the end of July, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. So, you know, so there is that. I do also want to add, and I think this is something that I'm going to be doing maybe in August on my YouTube channel, because obviously, as you guys may have seen during my Apple announcement video, which I did, which is available to watch on my YouTube channel, SteveOfficial, right now. Obviously, iOS 14 got announced for iPhone, and obviously the new iPad OS also got announced for iPad. Now, obviously, I'm a public beta tester for these new iOS updates whenever they get rolled out to public beta testers before it gets rolled out to the public. And obviously, iOS 14 won't be available to the public until September probably, or later in the autumn. And it's the same with iPadOS. The new iPadOS update will also be released to the public from autumn. But if you're like me, where you get early access to it, then obviously it will be available later this month in July. So obviously I do want to show you guys the iOS 14 and iPadOS updates as well. So that's probably going to be a video that I'm going to be releasing at the beginning of August, is that video. So do look out for that, and I will tell you more details about that nearer the time, probably in my next YouTube conference that I do, which will be at the beginning of August. So there we go. So that is everything that I've got coming up on my YouTube channel in July. So I hope you do stick around. I hope you do enjoy some of the content that I have coming up for you guys in July. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to sitting down vlogging and sitting down and filming some of the footage that I've got coming up. It's going to be some great content coming up. I'm really looking forward to, especially going to Bournemouth Beach. You know, and I do hope and pray that that day out does happen during Lockdown Weekly Vlog number 2. If not, it could be saved and I will do it for Lockdown Weekly Vlog number 3 or Lockdown Weekly Vlog number 4. Who knows at the moment, but at the moment I'm penciling it in for it to be filmed during Lockdown Weekly Vlog number 2. You know, and there are other things that I would love to do, and obviously I'm not going to do it in July. I'm not going to, you know, I'm probably going to do some of it still during my Lockdown Weekly Vlog series, but of course I'm going to talk about that nearer the time in August, you know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I do hope that you guys are looking forward to the content I will be providing for you throughout July as well. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. And if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, then why not? Please hit the subscribe button. I've got so much great content coming out this month and even going beyond this month as well. So I hope you do stay subscribed to my channel. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys in my next YouTube video, which is my Steve's gaming video, Call of Duty Mobile. But from me, it's goodbye. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video.